everybody. So I am out here on the deck. Want to share a little bit with you about making a old beat up toolbox that's a little bit greasy inside into a treasure chest, into a place to keep treasures. There's times in life when it feels like you can see beautiful blessings all around, and then there are times when you really have to dig deep and you really have to look hard for things that are good. And sometimes in the midst of the hardest things, it clears away all of the unnecessary and really reveals to us those deep foundational, really important things in life. When last summer I injured my knee here on the ranch, I got chased by a cow and I climbed up the fence really fast, and she came running at me, and I jumped off on the other side, and the fence was over my head. It was probably over 6 feet tall, and when I landed on the other side, my foot landed one way and my knee and my leg went a different way, and I tore my ACL, and I had to have surgery. In the days, especially the first week after I had surgery, there was so much that was challenging, and one of the difficult, really, really hard things was pain. In those days, there was one thing that stood out to me that it's just a tiny thing, but it communicated so much to me. And that was that Jim helped out so much, and he took such good care of things. And the one thing that he did that I really noticed was that he would get an ice pack out of the refrigerator. And the way that he would very carefully put it on my knee and on my leg was so significant to me, because that one little thing of the way that he put the ice pack on my knee, and then the second thing would be the way that he would help me with my rehab exercises. And he would always encourage me and just push me to go just a little bit further. Really, the ice pack and those rehab exercises communicated more to me about how much he cared for me and how much he was really there for me than so much that is day to day that I miss, that he actually does. But it was something that just it was like it took a veil off of my eyes, and I really, really saw something in that gave me this peace in my mind and in my heart, that when I need him to take good care of me, he does, and he will. And when there's times in the future where I really need him, he will be there. That was something that I wouldn't have seen had it not been for that need and that difficulty and that painful situation. So sometimes, there's a beautiful sunny day and things are green and growing and beautiful and it's easy to see them. And then other times it's painful and hot and dry and miserable, and there will be something that is this sparkling treasure right in the midst of it that is really, really valuable, and you can't even hardly find the words for the beauty of it. And that's something that was just a small thing, but a huge, tremendous, invaluable treasure that I could see. That wasn't something, like being able to look at a treasure box, a toolbox turned into a treasure box, but something that I could see with the eyes of my heart. So turning this toolbox into a treasure box is a place not only to put small things like heart-shaped stones and pictures from your children or your grandchildren, or from kids at school that draw you pictures, or whatever it is that are special things, but it's also a place to write down moments like that, like an aha moment of something that is really, really precious. And then this is a place where you can keep that. And Erin and I have kind of developed a habit of making bad day boxes, or a bad day box, and seeing the value of having something to get out and to look at when you are having a discouraging day or a discouraging time. You can get out a treasure box and you can remember the things that are really important. And that's what this is all about, is creating a space to remember what's really important and the wonderful blessings of life. So that's what this toolbox turned into treasure box is all about.